Hello, YouTube. Welcome back. I hope everybody is having a good day so far. Today, what we're going to be doing, we're doing an illegal Saturday stream. So what we're going to be doing today is making our way through Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode. We've gotten most of the achievements done for Baldur's Gate 3. We just have 4 left. The 2 for being Dark Urge and 2 for beating it on Honor Mode. We're going to be working through that. I don't think we're going to get it done today. We just don't have enough time in the day. But we're going to be working on this for the next couple of streams. If you like what you see, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons. Make sure you follow over on Twitter and on TikTok for additional content. Things going live all the time. And if you want to join us live, head on over to YouTube. Head on over to Twitch, where we're streaming right now. Anyway, YouTube, we're gonna get started here real soon. I love you. I'll see you in just a moment. Take care. Welcome back, YouTube. All right, you guys ready? Let's get started. No, it was people getting hurt. Oh, okay. It was MMA fighters getting hit with different sound effects. That's terrible. Why would you do that? All right, let me pull this up. Okay, so we've kind of skipped over some of the boring bits. We are not doing the Nautiloid anymore. We've already got inside the Druid camp, but otherwise we're basically right at the beginning of the game. We're level 3 right now. So what we're going to do now is go talk to this tiefling lad. Not Gale.
Cause to visit a druid's grove.
God, I don't care, Gale. I do not care.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
We're gonna be
Is
mean
this
to this
monster
guy.
with you?
Lower. You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
She seems nice.
Up. You can keep your innards.
We don't care about this boy. Look at him grovel. Also, shut up, Lazel. You're not going to be in our party for very much longer. Bazel, true. Although I don't think I've ever used her, really.
Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi.
Right,
No
you're
need
short,
to be like me.
idiot.
You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on.
She gets a lot of good armor just for her race.
do
I mean,
this.
fair. Good advice, child. You're dealing well. Listen, we're going to be nice to Will because we need him in our party.
Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
I mean, do we?
Well met. The
Yeah,
blade
we need him for
frontiers
Mizora
at your
stuff later.
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers,
And also so that we
racing through
don't
the wastes of Avernus.
accidentally kill Karlach.
A diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Also, we're gonna make some controversial decisions here.
Great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. We'll
Jesus,
chase
stop
the fiend
stop
ignited
colliding my
with
mind.
She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living, evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
You know what her name is.
A devil's advocate, a champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
I'm
no her name. I track. She's out there now.
just gonna skip this. It's not
Preying on the
important.
innocent. I don't kill her. She'll leave just so you. But I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Meet me at
A
camp.
splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
We don't care what she has to say. All right, we gotta come up here and we gotta save because we need Roland. Roland and his siblings.
Precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
At
Can we
once.
all just take a moment, please.
This guy's always the voice of reason, and they never listen to him. He's always just like, hey, maybe we should calm down a little bit. And these two are like, fuck
Or
you,
yell louder.
Cal.
That's fine too.
This paladin option makes it so you don't even have to roll to convince him.
My conscience, we need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Hell yeah. Then we want to come over here. Open. We don't actually need the pouch. Look, it's a strange ox. We can't talk to him yet. We don't have a potion. So we're going to skip him for now.
Please, let us through.
We'll do it later. We got to talk to that ox for
She's a thief, hellspawn.
quest.
And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back.
It's a little bit jarring when you just skip all the dialogue.
We need to get Arabella out now.
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'm waiting on Kolga.
Trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
Arabella tried to steal their idol.
That's
Druids
true.
lost
She
their
did.
damn
She was
minds
just
about
real
it.
stupid about it.
They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my
Now Arabella's been...
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught.
Thank you.
hurry.
All right. 15 XP for that. Really, a lot of the things that we're going to do, we don't need to. There's not a lot of, there's no achievements tied to it,
Step back.
and there isn't really like a lot of story reason to do it, but there is experience tied to it, so
No. And your
we are going to be doing a lot of it
You
just
get out
to
of my sight.
make sure we're the appropriate level for things coming up.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Which also means that a lot of the techniques for skipping things or making things like a lot easier, we're also not going to be doing just because we have to get the achievement for them. Like, you can skip the entire Gauntlet of Shar if you want to, but doing so robs you of a ton of experience. Each one of those trials has experience tied to it. So
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
we'll cost out the rest.
A death
He's a
fox.
bitch.
You've milked their poison before.
She's also just like
Single
objectively a bad
blood
person.
could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Girl, you mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's
Do it.
hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
All right, Dark Urge, you're gonna have to fucking calm down a little bit. Paladin, I am versed in the ways of justice. Make your case, and I will pass judgment. Ooh. Maybe we should add some kind. We already have +5. We'd have to roll less than a 5. But never hurts.
Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies.
Nourished.
In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic.
All right.
But I will keep the
Looks like I
fleet
am working
caged
tonight.
till our protection
Sweet.
rite is complete.
What do you have to say for yourself, child?
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
Justice means nothing without mercy. Let her go.
Thank you, thank you.
Tila, to me.
Which doesn't seem like a very Dark Urge thing to say,
Out,
but
thief.
it will get us through this
My
conversation.
grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you,
All right,
Korga.
Shadowheart, it's not all
Master
about
Wolf
you.
in-
Halcyon
Christ.
isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
She's doing an awful lot of threatening with this one snake. This dude has a fucking wolf companion. All right, Gale's gonna start getting eepy.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First, you urge grace. A shame. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and mine. You showed great mettle. I want you to provide your. There to be.
You gotta agree to talk to Zevlor,
You will do. This tale ends.
and then I gotta remember how to do this. Okay, split me off, because we can go in here, and if you come up, is it here? Spin the camera around, you can see a chest right back there.
Can't risk being in open view. Can't keep me out.
Okay. We should probably read those. Marks crisscrossing a page don't look scribed so much as slashed. Kaga. Swamp Docks Tree Meet Me Alone. Olodan. What a name. That's worth experience. All right, and then we need to talk to Gale.
Tiring business, isn't it? Why don't we take a little break? Hmm? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? We've been on the road together for a while now.
Literally one day.
Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Again, really fast. It has been one day, Gale. Maybe
The reason I make a point of saying
maybe
this is
pump
that
the brakes there, my
I'm
guy.
confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition, very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item.
That's right. We gotta find
Absorb
something
the
to
weave inside.
jam up in him.
I can say no more on. Just trust me. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me. I'm sure, as do I hope I can count.
We need 3 in total. Oh, right. Everybody is all split off. Here we go. Nettie. Nettie, heal me, Nettie.
Just
This medicatrix.
there. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A tadpole. Come, follow. We need to be quick. This way.
Yes, ma'am. We're also going to be jamming a bunch of tadpoles into our brain. Which I know for a long time I was very strictly against. But
There's something in that.
the way that it
Had the
helps.
same problem as you. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. A pity you got me. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating.
Yeah, she wants to kill me.
Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you know? I'm telling you everything. I want to help you.
I don't know why she's being so coy about it. Like, isn't this kind of a conversation that we should be having?
Has anything unusual happened to you? Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
A mind flayer ship, I was
A
kidnapped and
mind flayer
infected.
But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. This is a vial of wyvern poison. I hope it doesn't
Swear to
come
take
that,
it,
but
and she'll
thank
stop
you.
fucking bothering us. Get the
Here.
fuck out of here, Nettie.
You know, I've spent my life treating folk, and never once saw... Master Halsin and I were tracking them, because you should all be changing. There should be a small mind flayers, the thing in you. It's one of their... Not yet, anyhow. Could be. When Master... Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's
I
still
think
alive?
so. You, though. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save you. Thank you. I wish I
I
could
would
tell you
agree
more,
to find
but
Halsin.
only those adventurers know what happened.
We're gonna
out there.
find Halsin and then not use him
I
at
can
all
say
for the fight.
sure. Good luck out there. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
wyvern
I
poison.
get the fuck out of here,
I've
Nettie.
tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Because we're going to steal. Where is it? 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 Was it at the top? It was at the top. I didn't even notice. And that's it. What up, world? It's me, ya boy. Oh, right. We gotta do this bit. We're going to, hopefully, we can do this quiet. I'm gonna save it. I don't think we can save Scum, but
No, that doesn't work. Damn it. Dance upon the stars tonight.
Alfira is the best. And if we continue down, or continue doing what we're doing right now with the Dark Urge, we'll end up killing her at the camp. So, we're going to fix that.
Change? No. Damn it! No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know? It can't hurt. I have her. I have an extra... I'll start from the beginning.
I'm also not a bard, so this performance might go terribly. Also not an important role, so who cares?
That was interesting. Why don't we try again?
Bad.
Look, I'm
too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vol.
Okay, so first of all, we're gonna lockpick this for a hat, I think, that we can feed directly to Gale. Up. Maybe we won't open it. Let's grab put some guidance in here, huh? Still not great. Fuck. There we go. I want this hat just so I don't have to feed Gale anything worthwhile. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We gotta save Lae'zel, or not Lae'zel. We've got to save Alfira. What we gotta do?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
So we gotta go here and toggle non-lethal attacks. And then what we gotta do is knock her the fuck out.
Maybe? Ugh, I don't know anymore.
Hopefully we can do this in one turn.
Your actions have... Your assault has caused panic.
All right, well.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
You've started a panic. Word of your actions is about to spread.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness
gracious!
gracious! True. True. Wait, who was that? Haran Stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Do not try to sell me art. I swear to God.
Your assault has caused.
God damn it. She has 3. All right.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
And hopefully this will be enough. Chat hard if you miss.
You've started a pack.
1? If I use magic, it'll kill her. Okay. Gale, buddy, friend, pal. You're gonna have to hit this, my friend. Okay. That should be it, and we should be clear.
I've got a long road ahead.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
Ooh. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh. Let's give ourselves advantage and use guidance. Oh, we can't use them both at the same time. Fuck. There we go. Got it. Okay.
You're free to go.
Why?
This time.
I'm done with you. Listen, she's not dead. She's just knocked out. We turned on non-lethal attacks. It's fine. And we're doing this specifically so she doesn't die later. We're playing through the Dark Urge playthrough right now. So if we take a long rest, she's fucking dead. But if she's knocked out here, she won't show up at the camp later.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
Look,
interesting
she's
times.
fine. She's knocked out. Now we gotta go talk to Volo. That actually went bad. Alfira is the best waifu. Agreed. I agree with you, which is why we have to beat her a little bit. I'm a world-renowned woman enjoyer. I appreciate that was not the right thing to do. But, you know, sometimes bitches be mouthy, you know? Anyway, let's talk to Volo.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please.
All right, shut up, Volo. We don't actually want to talk to you.
My interest.
Next, I swear to God, the next time I see you, when I get my hands on the big monkey bitch. We don't need these. Well, actually, we might need that. We might need that letter. And those. We don't actually need the vial of wyvern poison, but we're gonna keep it right now anyway. Then we need to balance this out. Okay. Then there's not really any point to.
Remember nothing.
A myth.
And the dragon they had. Last question. Then you'll be quite free. They did? I've interpreted the scandal. Ah, but is superstition all?
The next time I see you.
These goblins are informed. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. Oh, never. Until we meet again.
Bye, Volo. We don't actually care about him. Then we want to give this ring to Shadowheart. This one, oh, Ring of Flinging. That's for later.
Yes, I see. And is that her with 2 hours or one?
Here we go. Then we want to use a potion of animal speaking. Oh, we got to make sure that we're actually us. So how about a healing potion? I just noticed. Let's go talk to this ox. I want to save beforehand, though. That Alfira thing went just about as well as it could have gone. Moo!
You're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Oh, we should have gotten the bear as well.
A druid or two, I suppose. But the novelty remains fresh.
I don't have great arcana, in that I don't have great intelligence. Never mind, we sniped it in one.
Something's off.
Forget what I was saying.
This creature isn't what it...
No. You are incapable.
I don't think we actually need to pass this at all. I'm a little pissed off that I rolled a nat 20 on that.
With now. That's all I have to say. Tick tock.
Alright, let's go talk to the bear and get him to move out of the way.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. That was stupid and reckless.
Yes, I see.
Not that we actually need this elevator at all, it's just a little more convenient. And it doesn't work if he's sitting on top of it. It's also worth experience. So.
I'm
There we go. Right. We gotta go save Zaza. Alright. Let's go get this goblin out of jail. Partially because there are achievements tied to it. She'll give us a lot more experience down the road. And partially because this is what we need to do to become an Oathbreaker. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure. Because I have 2 thieves tools. Is that all that I have? Get a little tricky, but we'll figure it out.
I'm gonna bite.
What up, idiots?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before
God.
she died?
Fucking Dark Urge is just so
Shoot
arch.
before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
If you ever had it.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector.
I do like the idea that there's just a line of people to stand in front of this goblin.
Move.
We have +5, so should be fine without anything else.
You. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
I don't. My reasons are my own.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
You have no
God, you're
idea, Lae'zel.
exhausting.
No idea.
Fine then.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
You bunch of softies.
Right tool will do the trick.
This guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your
Up.
very own self.
Fuck. I don't want to use an inspiration here. I guess we have to. You know. Oh man, would you look at that? The game crashed. Weird. How could that have happened? Crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, when I say no saves coming, when I say no saves coming, who knows, you know? Sometimes shit goes awry. Xbox is notoriously unreliable. It's hard to say what can happen at any given time. Also, I was just a little early. Just a little early on that lockpick attempt. Integrity on full display. Listen, there's no integrity with achievement hunting. Are you fucking kidding me? I save scummed the shit out of the last one to get 90%, 94% of these achievements. Besides, I don't want to fight the entire tiefling camp. We'd have to start over. We'd have to start over from the beginning. I think. We would die pretty quick. I don't know if this is the right save file. It automatically picked up a different one earlier. There we go. We're fine.
That's... She didn't kill mine. Shoot before you lose your nerve.
Look, you move.
Fuck. This is what I get. This is the punishment.
Damn you. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? God.
It's all right, Arca.
All right, now we're definitely gonna wait until they fucking leave. Get out of here. I go shut that door just for safety. Idiots.
Come on, open up.
You're gonna be sorry. Every last one of you.
There we go.
This feels like I've lost something. A spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin. Something has been lost.
We have to do that to get the Oathbreaker.
At the close of day,
Oh,
waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
I like that everybody else also looks concerned. They're also involved in this vision. Excuse me, Saza? There we go.
Why'd you open my cage? Think we're gonna be friends? Too late for that, walk meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. God, we're burning her name. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. I ain't surprised. Help me escape, and I'll tell my tribe to leave you alone when they murder this place. And then
So make it easier to get into the
and learn all about the Absolute.
Goblin camp later.
Deal? Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. Happily.
All right, let's go. Come on, vamonos.
That's curious.
All right, we got to go down there, but if I remember correctly, there's traps. Found it. Found it again. We're just being. Wasn't there? There was something over here.
No traps, please.
There's something else other than this in these sacks. Right? Right? Yeah, I was mistaken. Mistaken before the one. Maybe it was over here. Was it over here? All right, it's exploding mushroom. Hey, Lae'zel? Oh, sorry, that's Shadowheart? Maybe don't. Saza was too close anyway.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, there's more underneath this fucking barrel. Oh, right. This is the cabin with the girl in it. I don't want that. I just want that. Alright, everybody get away from the exploding mushrooms. Don't know why we have to explain that one. They're both rotten. There's nothing I can do there. We need camp supplies. Camp supplies are going to be kind of at a premium.
Don't mind if I do.
Still in shadow.
All right, we got to disarm this bear.
Glowing eyes. How outrageously obvious. The totem's a trap.
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
Yeah. Give him something to cry about.
Don't wear his voice out. Still need answers.
My next move. I just want a little look.
Group everybody up. Okay, so we need to keep Saza kind of away from the fighting so that she doesn't accidentally die.
Got to be full of magic. That's why I've been stabbing all the rats.
Enter party or turn-based mode. Then let's just get to actually, just in case. This is our last combat before we long rest.
Bleeding hearts show.
What are you doing? It's me.
You in it.
I ain't a fake.
I'll be telling the boss.
All right. I'm pretty sure that I snuck up on these boys and then attacked them.
No time to waste.
Action surge. I don't necessarily need to right now, though. First of all, let's get everybody out of the acid. How does that sound? Then we can get Shadowheart to miss on a couple of attacks. That'll be sweet. That guy's dead. What else do we... We can just use Firebolt on that boy. Frightened? That's not great. How is this with controller? It actually feels pretty good. It's not like 100% intuitive, but it does feel not bad. Can't do... Ooh, we can do Shield of Faith on myself. Yeah. There are a lot of things about it that make almost more sense with controller. Like, searching can kind of be a pain on PC, because you just kind of have to go through everything and like physically look at it. But with controller, there's a search in the area button.
What should I do?
We kill anybody? See if we can get rid of this one.
On the double.
Maybe should have healed Tav with Shadowheart there. But we're still on non-lethal. God damn it. Why didn't anybody tell me to turn that off? Whatever, we'll murder all these boys afterwards. Go ahead and turn that off.
Talk to me.
Let's get you out of the acid. And you can miss with your firebolt. Not really her fault. She's kind of designed super poorly. There we go. Are any of the rest of you fucking alive still? And we'll take a bone. We'll sell a bone. Water doesn't actually do us any good. Okay, so we're going to move a bit away. And then come back with Shadowheart split off from the group. Hopefully we can get a little bit out of the way. Let's just go back. Because when I heal this guy, I don't want him to see us palling around with a goblin. What we're going to do is split Tav off so that Saza stays up here.
Time to rest.
And then we're going to...
Let's see.
There we go. All right, now we have to turn off the Bear rune. Which is over there, I think. Okay. Climb up the rock steps and interact with the eagle rune. So that it doesn't explode me later. Then we gotta go down there and grab that last rune. Which we will split her off for. But let's see if we can...
Unseen as I was taught.
You never like to see survival failed. That's not a good thing to fail. Survival is one of those things you should succeed on at all times. Okay. Go here and we'll group again. Should we have anybody jump over here? There's a dig spot up here. So if we can get survival people up here.
That's curious. No hope of clearing this without a
Oh, right. The shovel is on tab. Womp womp. Is it? I had a shovel. Am I not seeing it? Did I sell my shovel? I might have gotten a little overzealous with my selling. I think I sold my shovel. Whoopsies. Okay. Maybe we should talk to this guy. He'll go back to the Druid Grove.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Oh, right through the acid. That's cool. Anyway, now we can regroup everybody.
Time for bitter business the light would fear to shine on. Oh, my hand slipped.
Alright, everybody just walk through the acid real casual like. I hate how they don't avoid stuff like that at all. We don't actually have to go up there. We can walk around now that everything is disarmed. Even if it is wet.
I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Move with purpose. Cool, then we send this over to Gale.
Quite ready for you.
Ah. And there we go. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Then we come out here. And we should be outside the Emerald Grove.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say. Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
They seem to not respect your good word, Saza. All right, I'll see you later. Be sure we don't go down that way quite yet. That's a different thing that we need to do later.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
Potato.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many and will not be a burden to my queen.
Be sure we read all the books we can. We'll take it just because we can sell it later. Take all of these because
Lae'zel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
we need the camp supplies. Those are
Murder or theft?
few and far between.
Goblins. Dead travelers.
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
1,000 times over.
Good to know.
I don't know if there was a chance to save these guys or not. They got some stuff. Okay. There's another fast travel point around here somewhere. Right? Right. Alright, let's go. Let's go fuck with these goblins.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
I don't know if that's true. That's not what they say.
We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Thaumaturgy and guidance. There we go. Nat 20 on that one too.
This one might be more. Go on then.
All right. Let's go ahead and long rest it out. We've had a very busy day. This should be the Alfira cutscene, but because we knocked her out, it should be somebody completely random.
Hark! A camp, and Hogma willing.
Dragonborn.
Some friendly
This way we
feast.
save Alfira.
Well met. Goblins roughed me up and stole my hose when they heard me singing hatchling love. You wouldn't have
I mean,
half the
she's
bedrock
definitely gonna
forces.
die, but it's not Alfira, so
I can pay for my board with music.
I can pay for my board with music.
Quill Grootslang. Soon to be published in the songbook Affairs in Ancient Abir, Songs of Draconic Love. If I make it to Baldur's Gate with my manuscript, that is. I'll just stay one night. Promise. Then I'll be gone. I know I'm ice blood, but I get cold so fast. I need to be by the fire.
Well, you are cold-blooded, so, you know, that'll happen. We need to talk to... Why aren't you wearing pants? She showed up in our camp and then just immediately took her pants off. Cool. Cool. Gale, do you have anything to talk about? No, we already talked to him about his affliction. That's great. Before resting, you can take off your armor. Really? Just remind me to put that back on. Oh, Withers wanted to talk to me.
We meet again. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need
Can I just
of
say
my services.
goodbye? Yeah, leave. I know he's here. You don't need to talk about it. All right. It takes 2 supply packs to get up fully rested.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood
Who is very specifically not Alfira.
the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
Push your thoughts away. I'd rather not know. Refuse to believe what you're doing. Admire this beautiful death. We're gonna fully buy into this Dark Urge thing.
What masterpieces have you sculpted in your forgotten decades? You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin.
The hot sin. I love that line. Ooh, we definitely don't want to do that. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. I don't want to use all of our inspiration to try to hide this body. All right, let's continue.
Her guts start to spill and flow everywhere as you shift her.
I don't think it's really going to matter in the long run. Yeah, just go ahead and lay right back down.
You wonder if your misdeed will be noticed.
Yeah, probably. Considering the Oathbreaker guy is standing literally right there. That's fine. He didn't see anything. He's a bro. He won't mention it.
Another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened.
Me too. Could have been anything. Anyway, you guys ready to adventure?
The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you?
What baseless accusations? How, like, why would you even...
The blood speaks for itself. Why?
You know, just I felt a little quirky. felt a little quirky and decided to do a little murder. You've never done that?
The parasite must...
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart...
Yes, it must be the parasite.
This was
an uneasy feeling. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
You must uncover the cause of your mad spree lest it happen again. The only joy greater than murder is to get away with it.
Something revolts in your churning blood. Why?
Alright, now we need to be less naked. Oop, there we go. Alright. Alright, now what we want to do is leave Lae'zel at camp, because we're going to go get Karlach.
The Githyank roughly trends his confidence. Each crack the library was the gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may yet we still collect more. Infinite.
Goodbye.
You believe you can survive without me, as you say.
I wonder if this is a permanent edition, because kind of ruining the feng shui of our whole camp vibe here. You know, the party after the goblin camp is going to get a little ruined. Yikes. Right. Hey, Lae'zel? Actually, I need you to come with me real quick. Because we kind of need to swap armor. It's not my fault. You have such dope armor.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Lae'zel, give me your armor. There we go. There we go. Hopefully, I will also find pants at some point. Now we can kick her out of our party.
Speak. Chuck, you believe, as you say.
And then... fast travel? There's a fast travel button. I just don't remember what it is. There we go. To the Emerald Grove environs. We shouldn't have too much stuff to do.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
The ray of sunshine there, Shadowheart.
Seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
We gotta go talk to Auntie Ethel. Gotta go get some more elixirs from her. These elixirs of Hill Giant strength are wildly useful. Just massively important.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or
And she restocks with 3 of them at the start of every day. I also use some more potions of healing, but that is unrelated. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that. Also, I seem to have sold my shovel to somebody, so if I can get that back, that would be fantastic. It's not her. I believe we still owe her. Although I guess I really am just offloading a bunch of junk to her.
bother, love. Come back anytime.
Thanks, Auntie Ethel. I'm not going to feel bad about killing you later. You scoundrel, you swindler. Give me back my shovel.
Need anything else?
Or a shovel. If it's not mine, there it is. This motherfucker's stole my shovel. He's not gonna give it back? Is it because it doesn't have a value? I can't add it. Let me just go to trade. That way we don't barter for it. It's in high. Oh, there it is. I was like, where the fuck? There's no way these are 252 a piece. When do we have 3 and 3? I think we'll be fine. Sell that. Speak with the dead. We're gonna need that coming up. Do we need detect thoughts? No, not really. Shadowheart has detect thoughts. We'll just keep that one. We'll just keep that one. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. Oh, we forgot an oil barrel too. We can go pick that up. It should be down in here. Pick that up real quick. Send it to camp. I don't think there are any other explosives in here that we're missing. Those are all just barrels. Let's search this stuff just to be sure. Oh look, I was going to buy those.
What's in here?
This goes to show you should be searching fucking everything apparently. Potion of Featherfall, damn. That might come in useful later too. You know, before we're able to fly. Okie doke. Now, directly across from here, there should be another cliff that we can climb. Grab some loot up there as well. I guess we gotta jump it first. Gale, I swear to God, jump up the cliff, you nerd.
Looking ahead.
Not that I think there's any fights up here. But I don't want to accidentally leave him behind and not notice. Oh, hi, Raphael.
My, what manner of place is this?
The hilltop?
Path to redemption? Or a road to damnation?
No, this is a hill.
Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
No, it's a hill.
What would suit the occasion? The words to
I feel like he's not listening to me, Chad. I feel like he's kind of on his own thing.
Smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself.
First of all, you don't know me.
Bloody pleasure.
Pleasure. I'm the Dark Urge. We've got to get you a better name, guy.
Ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
You can't just tell me to come. You gotta buy me dinner first. Oh, look, he did.
There.
Damn. All right. Pants off. Let's do this.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
I'm absolutely not doing that.
Are you not entertained?
I think it's all wax anyway. I think it's all fake food. Oh my god, you're a devil? I never could have foreseen. What with all the devil magic you've been doing?
A devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can.
Uh-huh.
And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight.
Just 2? We're about to fix
Fix
that.
it all, like
It'd be like
that.
7.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair,
The very marrow.
that's when you'll come knocking on my
His fight later is such a pain in the ass. Unless we prepare for it for the entire playthrough.
Such a tease. I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of life.
Even if you agree with him right away, if you take all the positive conversations or conversation options and just agree with him, he still won't even let you sign a contract yet. He wants you to go around and like check with everybody first. Send to camp. And we gotta go grab this chest up here, and then there's a spider egg sack that we're gonna use. if we can get our hands on it. Last time I tried this, I failed all the survival rolls to get this fucking thing.
Something over there.
The back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
I don't have great nature. Good enough.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
I don't know if my animal handling is better than my sleight of hand. I think sleight of hand we can work with. Yeah. Still. Tough. Good enough.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Oop, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Spider egg sack. Nope. Okay, so we got the spider egg sack. I think that's it for stuff up here that we need. All right. Doesn't really matter. It's green. We can feed it to Gale. Is it Gale again? Gale can't fucking figure this shit out.
Seek and you shall find me.
This isn't even like a jump or a pathing error. It's just use the rocks. This is why everybody hates Gale.
Let's move.
All right, we got to go this way. Yeah.
Not like that. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
What's up, friends?
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh.
We need these guys for the owlbear fight.
In response.
Well, we don't need them, but having them is great.
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you.
You're doing so good.
Squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna.
Andric has seen better days.
To shepherd.
Protect them.
I won't.
She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen.
It looks like it. It looks like he's doing really good.
We were reporting to Edwin.
Need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, madam. The beast must be destroyed.
The keep is just ahead.
They're definitely gonna survive this, especially this guy.
But if you could help us, true soul,
Has been gold looking ass.
stand a chance.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
Spoke of the Absolute. Same as...
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. A
friend.
Desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Come out here, you. Disgusting. I hate it. And we actually search him. Then we want to go down here across the river. We don't actually want to do the Albert and White yet. Maybe it's that way. It is that way. There's some parts, especially with the camera control specifically, doesn't work as well with the controller. It works much better on PC. There are parts, especially later, where not being able to spin the camera around however you want is gonna be a problem.
Around his neck is a collar etched with a name. Scratch.
You're all right, Scratch.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Ooh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, we can make that. Can Gale make that? I just fucking quadriplegic. Karlak should be right down there. Yep, there she is. Are you all hunched over? Yeah.
Do you feel as
Or Gale.
flattered as I do? Fighted to dine with it? Believe me, that was a... Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality, all the
Gale, you're about
denizens
to
of hell's
explode.
embodied,
Can we get to that
it's
part?
ambition.
Can we talk about that for a moment?
They share with many humans, come to think of it. I'm the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to fact one. There's something
Ugh,
very
excuse
strange
me.
and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
All right, now can we talk
What's
about
on
how
your
you're
mind?
exploding?
Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, that is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Let's give him this amulet that we have not identified. Don't know what it is. But I know it's not important.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, a metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again. Oh, sincerely though. I understand. My late.
Alright. Let's go get Karlak. There should be... Yep. Key.
Key. I wonder what it opens.
Now we gotta go talk to Karlak. What's up, boo? You're my favorite, objectively the best character. I will hear no complaints, no dissent.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Me? Never been better.
You look it. I mean, you look great. I mean, you're hot. I mean,
Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did. Good. Great. Glad I don't have to kill you.
yeah, me too. Big fan of that, in fact.
Roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see.
True.
Guess that explains the voices. From that peak I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlak, and you are... Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this paras...
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to
A
safety.
Shadowheart? Back the fuck off. Jesus, dibs. Dibs, bitch. Alright. So now, what we gotta do...
Between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, I'd say a long way away.
We gotta come north until we can get the... Everybody failed that?
No matter. What she doesn't know can't hurt her. Not at this
There's a fast travel point somewhere over here. There it is. Oop. Alright. Now what we gotta do is we gotta go to camp. You can go to camp without long resting.
Those paladins I need to stomp are that away.
That's true. We'll get there in a moment.
I have been waiting for you. I felt the moment
called to me. I am here to show you the way.
I am here to show you the way.
I was the first to swear, the first to fall.
He invented the word fuck, chat. He was the first to swear. He figured it out.
I guide their hand. Oathbreaker.
Oathbreaker.
He swore to deliver vengeance, to hunt down those who had wronged, and ensure they felt the sting of justice. Tell me.
He's not even looking at me. He's just looking into the middle distance.
Abandon your oath.
I owe no explanation. My reasons are my own.
Betrayal. To know the reason for your fall is but take comfort in your undoing. Your oath is broken. The light within you fades. A new power.
Tell me more of these powers.
Even now, these shadows gather around you. They sense the cracks in your.
I'm ready.
Do not resist. Though born of a vile source, these powers can be used for good.
They got real big.
Ill. Your oath no longer binds you. The choice is yours alone.
Okay, we're gonna be doing some real monkey shit here in a moment. So all of our previous decisions cross over, but we're now an Oathbreaker instead of Oath of Vengeance, I think we were. Now,
What's next?
we gotta change everybody else.
I shall be here in my camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
No.
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, a matter of coin.
You help me change my class. Here we go. I'm gonna change her. She's still gonna be a cleric, but we're gonna change her subclass. Let's go ahead and make sure we got everything up to date. Take all these off. Guidance, Sacred Flame, Resistance. And we need the life domain. This will help her be a better healer. As opposed to being like trickery and having any kind of real magic to her. We don't need that. Wisdom and Dex. Wisdom down, take Charisma down to 8. Constitution 15, and then there we go. And then we need History and Medicine. No. Keeper of Shadowheart. This is where we're gonna get a little wild. Gale is not gonna be a wizard.
I shall be here in thy camp, as thou do.
Gale is going to be a sorcerer. Area of Frost, Shocking Grasp, and Bone Chill. Mage armor and magic missile. We're gonna abuse the shit out of mage armor too. Storm sorcery. And 10, 16 with the +1 on charisma and +2 on constitution. Got 8, 14, 16, 10, 10, 16. Done. Proficiency with religion and insight. A deception. Insight. And he can remain Gale. Here's the wild part.
Wanna dance?
Get over here, Karlak. We're gonna do some stuff. Karlak's not gonna be a barbarian anymore.
Another. I shall be here in thy camp. As thou...
Karlak is gonna be a monk. Strength down to 8. Constitution 15. Intelligence 10. Wisdom +2 to dexterity, +1 to wisdom. So 8, 16, 15, 10, 16. Acrobatics and insight. There we go.
How much does the soul
Wretched thing.
Dope.
Pull yourself together.
Now, we're going to level everybody up. Probably shouldn't have anything to choose. Level 2 monks just get some stuff. You don't have to make any choices. We're going to choose Way of the Open Hand for more Flurry of Blow options. Who's next? Shadowheart. Let's take all of these off so we can do Guiding Bolt, Command, Healing Word, Shield of Faith, and Sanctuary. Sanctuary is going to be really important. Got a bunch more stuff, but really the thing that we want is old person. Gale's going to be really important with the twinned magic spell. And take twinned and distant. Both of those are extremely useful. There's nothing to swap out here. Now we need Thunderwave and Quickened Spell. Wave. Quicken. All right. Should be good. So now what we do is we travel to the Blighted Village, where we left off at the end of last day.
Roll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
I was just thinking the same thing, but less poetically.
All right,
So
so
stirring from our tadpoles.
Karlak, we need to get her to drink one of these.
One with the weave.
Need Gale to cast Mage Armor on himself. A little bit more protection.
Can't afford to stay idle.
And Shadowheart is going to cast Aid on everybody. And our daily buff routine is done. All right. Now we just loot the place. Like, what do you want to talk about?
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't... Good news.
Yeah, we'll get to them in a minute. They're just, you know, not the easiest thing in the world.
Says there's a cellar somewhere.
Antidote, healing potion. Yeah, see, like, rather than having to find all this stuff individually and, like, pick it out or try to use Alt to figure out where it's at, we just scan in an area and pick it up that way.
Whole village is falling to pieces.
Bottle, 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 bottle. Well, we don't care. Bottle racks don't care. Potion bottles aren't actually selling for anything.
It's been abandoned a good while. Hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
Go ahead and take that. There's a lot of looting to be done. Just that so much of it... Goblin jump scare out of nowhere. He's on the roof, but... Crystal ball. Also not really worth carrying. Is there anything? I mean, kind of just taking everything that isn't bolted down at the moment. Coffee. Stuffed hyena head. Alright, let's go grab this oil barrel. These oil barrels. They're near the entrance. I guess they're fire wine barrels, they're not oil. We're not going to kill these goblins just yet. We've got plans for them. Should be a heavy key back here somewhere. Found it. Loot these crates in case there's some camp materials in them. Look, another shovel. We could sell that one for 0 gold too. Loot the hell out of this place. These aren't worth nothing. There's a couple of things that we need to like keep our eyes open for, but for the most part all of this is just going to get sold. Need hammer. It's worth 30.
What's hiding here?
Oh, we already did that. We already did that. We don't have to do that again, Tav. I fucked up there. That's on me. In plate, are you worth anything? 1 gold, no. Anything specifically we should look out for? Go ahead to the front door, and at the front of the building, you should see a set of doors that you can unlock. Sure. Right, this is the way to the spiders. Cheers. There's just a bunch of shit in here, huh? I don't usually take everything that I see. Partially just because it's like a weight problem. Carrying everything like this gets really fucking heavy towards the end. You end up over encumbering yourself on every loot drop. Okay, I guess I'll just take that whole crate. Why did I put this crate in my pocket? All right. So many gubbins here. Kind of end up at the point where even the merchants that you're talking to don't have enough money to afford all of the garbage in your inventory. That chest is trapped. We don't exactly want that yet. Over here. Pick that up. And send it to camp. Turns out there are a ton.
Infernal metal. That's what my engine's made of.
There are a ton of like environmental explosives that you could use during fights and whatnot. Alternatively, you can collect them. Look. Ow. Good thing I already collected what was up there.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Susabak. If only I knew where to find some.
This wall can be broken down to get into like a back area, but we don't necessarily want to do that yet. We're just going to finish up looting. We're not even going to do the masterwork weapon for this one, because we're going to find better weapons along the way, and there's no achievement tied to it. Which I thought was weird to begin with. I thought for sure there would be an achievement tied to doing all the masterwork stuff. There isn't. And it just really isn't worth like going down to the Underdark to get the bark and doing the whole 9 to get the masterwork weapon. Especially if we're not going to use it. See? the mug of beer gives you way less camp supplies than the tea does, which feels wrong. All right, we're gonna go back to the apothecary shop and go into the basement, where the cheeky fucking mirror is. The sassy mirror. Oh my god. What has this man been hiding in his basement? I don't even know if these ones are actually hidden. This is just the apothecary shop. Oh, sorry to bother you. I want to offer a promotion for your channel. Hell yeah. God, if only there was some way that I could buy more followers. If I could spend money to have people watch my streams, that'd be ideal. If only, you know, if only there was some way, some service or website that could help me out. I guess I'll go ahead and do this. I can do it from here, right? Maybe not. Let's just do... There we go. Suspicious potion. Dead until long rest. We won't be making a ton of potions. There is an achievement for it, but we've already done it. And it doesn't really help us at all to do it again. There's also an achievement for reading a ton of books. I think it's 100 books in one playthrough. Which also we've done. Where is the... I think it's behind this bookshelf. There should be a lever. Yep, right about there. All right. Now we're in the secret area with all the coffins. So if you touch any of these coffins, it will trigger an undead ambush, which we don't want to do. This is the only safe coffin to touch. Nutbuster, that's just a rock. Boo Scraper. Shovel's Friend Finder. Well, I hate all that. We're gonna use that to summon a closet named Shovel. But we'll do that later.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
There's a whole puzzle portion here where you find books in all the different coffins that tell you the answer to all of these riddles that he's got. You have to answer correctly, otherwise it'll summon like a chromatic orb that'll go around and explode different elements and will trigger the ambush if you haven't already. Or you can just intimidate it.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in.
And it'll open anyway. Heyo. So
Wonder what's past this.
lockpick this real quick if we can. Because we don't know Mage Hand, which is the way that I would usually do this. Fuck. There we go. So let's just go into turn-based mode. Open this up real quick. Grab this.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. You try to examine the book, but you can sense something dark.
Curious.
Please don't.
And then we'll put it there. And then we'll just leave. And turn off turn-based mode. Okay, goodbye, trapped room. Also, the VIP definitely unmodded me. I was gonna ask whether or not that happened. So I guess it's really up to you whether or not you'd rather be a VIP or a mod. I didn't know that VIP unmodded people. Which I guess is good information, which also means that I'm not a mod on your channel. Because I'm a VIP instead.
Soldier.
Bracers to defend.
What to do?
Alright, let's see what else we can pick up. Nothing much there. Loot this whole area. Incense is stupidly valuable for the amount of weight that it consumes. We're gonna go hit the vendor right after this, so we can pick up some valuable stuff. We will. Like all of these. I don't actually need those for anything, but they are valuable. Scroll of Featherfall. Read these books, but won't take them with us. I guess 14 gold for half a pound is not bad. Although what it's worth and what they actually give me for it are different things. How is this thing 10 pounds but only 1 gold? And the same glass vial that we're looking at in this picture was half a pound and 30 gold. Hello, I'm stuck. Door's stuck. Ow. I didn't know there were that many crystals in that barrel. I think we're more or less looted around here. I think we're good. Tons of bottles. Got it. We looted that center area. We looted those side areas. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good to go. Check this real quick. Bag of rotten food. Probably don't need to touch that. Bottle, 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 bottle rack, bottle rack. Breezy sandals. Shelf, 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 shelf. Do the barrels. They're keeping all their crystals in here. This is JO crystal area. All right. Then we want to fast travel to Emerald Grove environs. Do a quick quick vendor run. We're in pretty good shape. What did I take damage from?
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
All right, let's see what we can get here. Ooh, let's actually keep that detect thoughts. And that feather fall, I think I'm gonna need that later. Practically everything else but the spider egg sac we can get rid of. I also want to keep some of these magical items just for Gale. Also, this needs to go to Karlach. Remind me to do that. I accidentally sold my shoes. I'll take the sandals back. That's fine. That's fine. We'll wear some breezy sandals. Am I stupid? I am stupid. I very specifically wanted to keep this on us. Speak with animals. We could use some more health potions. Think about getting like 2 more of these. Can we do 1 more? Can we do another one? 352? Cool. Let's balance. And accept. There we go.
Sylvanas be with you.
Now, what we need to do... Oh, let's talk to Gale.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Let's give him the hat.
Thank you.
We should only need 1 more thing to give to him. Like later.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles.
Just go ahead and fix this while we've got time.
Fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too.
You didn't say whether or not you preferred mod or VIP, so. Oh, you're like the only one that sticks around. I need you here to get rid of people who are trying to sell me bots. How else am I going to remain obscure and unknown if nobody is trying to sell me followers?
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
Hilldri's strength. There we go. Oh, I'm broke. When did I become a broke bitch? Didn't I just sell a bunch of stuff? Did I buy way too many health potions? Is that what happened? She's not gonna. Oh well. No, thank you. I do still definitely need that. That's my bad. I'll get rid of that. How did I become so broke? Dale, why are you carrying a cup? We need 10. Oh, you know what it was? It was changing everybody's class. Changing everybody's class made us broke as hell. All right.
Nay.
We do need those potions, though. Let's do the Damon thing. Get Carlackle up to speed.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
Not so fun fact. I think the voice actor for Damon got outed for being a shitbird. I don't remember specifically what he did.
Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew. I might be able to help. That thing.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature?
He liked anti-LGBTQ and pro-Israel posts. He's just kind of a shitty person.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal eye. Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this.
So just kind of, just generally not a chill bro.
Give me just a moment.
Okay.
And I think
after this,
there. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
I like that it never shows us. It just happens off screen.
Good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way.
We'll find more than enough. There are more pieces of infernal iron than we need for this particular quest line.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's find some ink for you to smack then. Alright, so next we go and clear out the windmill in the blighted village, and then do Lump, his whole war horn thing. But that's going to be an adventure for another time. I think for today, we're gonna go ahead and call it. Thank you everybody for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's good to be streaming again. We took a kind of mid-season hiatus there to get our internet kind of more figured out. Seems like it worked, because yeah, we're not dropping anything anymore. Shit is rock solid. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid. Distraction is online. Do I care to raid Distraction, or do I want to go... Do you guys have any preferences? Fuck it. We're gonna raid somebody that I have absolutely no business raiding. But before that, let's all say goodbye to YouTube. YouTube, appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for coming. Remember to like and subscribe. Keep an eye on Twitter and on TikTok, and we also have a new store going up, so keep an eye on that. Anyway, YouTube, I love you. I'll see you next time. Have fun. Bye-bye.